TSMC expands U.S. chip investment to $165 billion. Trump announces Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, the world's largest semiconductor maker, will invest an additional $100 billion in U.S. chip manufacturing, President Donald Trump announced Monday. This new investment is in addition to the $65 billion the company had previously committed. Speaking at the White House alongside TSMC CEO C.C. Wei, Trump called the investment tremendous and emphasized the importance of domestic chip production for economic and national security. Semiconductors are the backbone of the 21st century economy. And really, without the semiconductors, there is no economy, Trump said. Powering everything from AI to automobiles to advanced manufacturing, we must be able to build the chips and semiconductors that we need right here in American factories with American skill and American labor. TSMC, which supplies chips to Apple, Intel, Nvidia, and other major companies, has already been constructing 3 factories in Arizona, supported by federal subsidies from the Biden administration's CHIPS and Science Act. TSMC's first Arizona factory has begun large-scale production of its advanced 4-nanometer chips, a key component in smartphones, AI processors, and data centers. According to Wei, the total $165 billion investment will generate thousands of high-paying jobs and strengthen the U.S. semiconductor supply chain. The CHIPS and Science Act, signed by former President Joe Biden in 2022, allocated $280 billion to boost U.S. chip production after the COVID-19 pandemic exposed supply chain vulnerabilities. Factory shutdowns abroad led to shortages in automobiles, electronics, and AI hardware, driving inflation. While the Biden administration's strategy focused on government subsidies, Trump has taken a different approach, emphasizing tariffs and private sector-driven investment. Tariff threats: Trump has suggested high tariffs on imported semiconductors to encourage domestic production. Federal incentives: he has questioned the need for government subsidies, arguing that companies like TSMC will invest regardless. It's the incentive we've created. Or the negative incentive, Trump said, referring to his tariff policies. Additionally, as part of Trump's efforts to shrink the federal workforce, 40 Commerce Department employees working on CHIPS Act implementation were fired on Monday, according to source. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for future updates.